Did you know on December 31st that more listings expire than any other day in the year? That's why it's important that you understand their mentality and how to approach them. And what I want you to do is listen to a clip that we recorded recently on how to approach expired listings.
Right now they're worried about they didn't get the house sold. And they're worried about getting the house sold. So what I do is I don't start with anything about me or anything about my company. I take out a blank piece of paper. I draw one line across the top, 2 lines down toward the center of the page. I put needs on the top of the first line. I put answers to those needs, and then I write resources. And then I ask them a simple question. What are the needs that you have in getting this house sold? What do you need to have happen when getting this house sold? You know, we have 15 agents in our company. So now you want to make sure you're going to list with the best one of those. Yeah. Let me tell you why I think that's me based on your needs.
Right.
If I didn't think I was the right guy, I might refer you to somebody in my company. But based on what you told me your family needs, I do think I'm the right person. Let me explain to you why. Then you want to go to that middle column, the answers. Well, you want somebody that knows how to negotiate. Well, one of the things I've done, I've taken a class in negotiation to make sure that I am able to do that for you. You want someone that can go ahead and refer the buyer so that the loan process goes better. I want you to know I am connected with loan companies. We are going to recommend them when they're coming in to purchase your home. But probably the most important thing when I'm establishing my own value, I want them to understand I know what's happening in the market. I understand why it's happening in the market. And the only way to do that is to simply and effectively explain it to them. So no matter what market you're in, that market's a little different than yesterday, and it's going to be a little different than tomorrow. So one of the great things about KCM, we keep you on top of each one of those things. That's where I would bring in, when I'm selling myself and my own value, I would bring in my knowledge, because that gives you control. That removes the hassles. When you know, knowledge is the most important thing in a transaction. So I would explain to them my knowledge, not just of the local market and what's happening in MLS, but what's happening nationally, what's happening with interest rates, what's happening with consumer confidence, because that's going to trickle down to that local market and have an impact on that local market. So I want to establish that I'm connected. I want to establish that I know how to negotiate, and I want to mostly establish I really know what's going on, and I'm going to communicate that not only to you but to the buyer to make sure that we can put the deal together.
At KCM, our goal is to give you the tools and the information to position yourself as a trusted advisor. We hope that you'll use the resources, the blog post, everything that we do to help you get more expired listings. Download this free e-guide to turn more expired listings into new business.